Hi everyone, it's Jennifer Norman. Welcome to day 12 of From My Closet. I can't believe that it's already March 30th. This month has been flying by. Anyway, I wanted to share a little bit of a story today. I did a live stream earlier on Super Captain Brave Man, which is a book series that I wrote for kids, and on the Facebook and on the Instagram. Every Monday and Wednesday and Friday, I'm doing live stream book readings for parents that are homeschooling their kids. You know, it's not very easy having the kids home all day when, there's not very much space in the house and a lot of energy kind of pent up in the house, and being kind of caught and trapped with the kids can lead to anxiety of its own, can't it? So we put together these book readings to try to help lighten the load and maybe give a little bit of a respite for parents who might need it. And I started to kind of think today about my journey as a parent, and kind of the lessons that I've learned along the way. And now, I'm not a mommy blogger per se. I'm not one that, is like, I'm not a professional when it comes to parenting by any stretch of the imagination. So I don't necessarily want to offer any advice. I'm definitely not about advice. I just kind of wanted to share a little bit of a vignette with you about something that I've learned recently, and that has been a very hard lesson that I thought might resonate with some of you. And that is, a lot of you know that I have one boy. His name is Kyle, and he has special needs. He is, severely disabled. Wasn't always like that. He was completely normal and hitting all milestones until he was 2 years old. And when he was born and up until the point where he's 2 years old boy, as a parent, I remember having all sorts of hopes and dreams of what he was going to be like when he was grown up, and how athletic he would be, because his dad was athletic, how smart he'd be, because frankly I'm the tiger mom, aren't I? And I was just thinking about all of these things that my son was going to ultimately become when he was older. Well, when he was 2 years old, and then he fell into a coma for 3 months, and then ultimately was diagnosed with a severe mitochondrial disorder, which eventually would render him incapacitated, unable to breathe on his own, unable to move, unable to speak, unable to eat, and pretty much do for himself. This changes things. Your perspective changes, and your life really turns upside down. And I think to myself, gosh, all those expectations that I had, were they helpful? Were they meaningful? No, they weren't. They were kind of creating, this kind of vision in my head of what the boy should be or could be when he was growing up. Again, that word should. I did a video on the word should earlier in the week. I just really feel like, enjoying the present and really taking day by day and the lessons that come with each day do help to ground us in happiness and appreciation and a bit more gratitude. There's been so many occasions where I remember, going to Target, in August timeframe, where the kids are getting all their back to school supplies, and the moms are, running around with the kids getting all this stuff. And I would feel so much pain. I'd feel a lot of pain inside, because I would think, gosh, I should be getting my son back to school clothes. I should be getting him back to school backpacks and notebooks and pens and things like that. But, he's not a boy that can use any of that stuff, really. I remember thinking on his birthday, I'd go to, a store, to Toys R Us, or, another place, and try to get him some toys, or think about what I could possibly get him for Christmas. And I would just be, kind of filling my eyes with tears, because I didn't know what to get him. What do you get a boy who can't ride a bicycle, or, can't necessarily play video games, or, do the normal things that, quote unquote, normal, that other kids his age do. So, it really was hard, and I find myself, and I catch myself all the time thinking about these expectations and how they make me feel, how hurt they make me feel. And I can only imagine for other parents with typically abled children, what expectations must do for the child. Growing up with feeling disappointment or feeling that you're not living up to your parents' expectations is not an easy way to live. I'm sure this resonates with a lot of people, because I think that a lot of us who might have been raised with perfectionist parents or tiger moms or helicopter parents, boy, it's not easy being a kid growing up in this day and age. There's so much pressure and stress to begin with. And just adding extra layers of stress and anxiety is really not what the world needs right now. So, with that said, I just, in thinking about our children and the fact that we're close to them, maybe we can take a quiet moment just to sit with them and to hug them and to let them know how much we love them just the way that they are. And that the relationship that you guys have is perfect and meaningful just the way that it is. Because, these are life lessons. All of this is a journey that we're on together, and it's meant to test us. It's meant to strengthen us. It's meant to show us what really matters. And I think nothing more than right now, we're understanding that family matters and that love matters and that we matter, being connected with each other just like this. Okay, so with that, I wanted to actually dedicate this giveaway to somebody who might be a new parent. It is actually a practically brand new diaper bag. It's actually a messenger bag. It is a diaper bag, but it can be used just as a regular messenger bag. It's by the brand Skip Hop. It has a nice adjustable strap. It has lots of pockets and compartments inside, and it also comes with a changing pad if you wish to use it, or you can use it for whatever other purpose that you want. But whoever is interested in this practically new Skip Hop diaper bag, it's been in my closet. I don't think that I've used it because I actually had a few different ones and I gravitated towards a different one, so this kind of pretty much went unused. If you want it, just let me know, and whoever is the first to give me their shipping address will receive it free of charge. Shipping is included. Feel free to use it or to gift it. If you know somebody else who is about to have a new baby who could use a new diaper bag, then that would be a perfect gift for them too. I will leave the PayPal information for anybody that's interested in making a donation for the cause. I really appreciate it. All of the donations go to charity, so I don't keep anything myself. And yeah, that's about it for tonight. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you guys are just living in love and joy every moment of the day.